你好. Today we'll keep learning numbers. How to say numbers in Mandarin Chinese? Please read with me. 数字, 数字. Today we'll learn bigger numbers from 11 to 99. Let me show you the way we make bigger numbers. Everybody knows we already learned numbers from 0 to 10. Again, if you're not familiar with numbers 0 to 10, and you need to watch other videos first. So you don't see the pronunciation anymore. So I assume you already know how to say those numbers, but I think you observed and you can see there's no number 0 in here. I'm going to explain to you why we don't need number 0 to build bigger numbers here. All right, let's start. If you still remember number 10, this is our number 10. I put all these numbers in order, like from 1 all the way to 10. We're going to use all these numbers to make our bigger numbers. All right, so we start from 11. We need a little bit math here. 11 actually is a 10 plus 1. And we're going to use this. When you want to say 11 in Chinese, you need to say 10, which is 10. Sorry, which is 10, right? We're going to move this over here. This character represents 10. You pronounce 10. And then we need a 1. So we're going to just put a 1 over here. Here is your number 11 in Chinese. Please read with me. 11. 11. Okay, move to 12. I think you know how do you make 12 already. You're right. Again, we need a 10. And do your math. If you have 10 already, what number you need next? Right, you need a 2, which is R. So 12 is 12. Actually, you're saying 10 and 2. All right, now move to 13. 13. Keep going. 14. 14. How do you do 15? You still start with a 10, which is 10, and then number 5. 5. 16. 16. 17. 17. 18. 18. 19. 19. Okay, for now, all the numbers from 11 through 19, you use the same way to make them, which is you start with a 10, and then you add the numbers on the ones, on the one digit, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's for the numbers up to 19. And what about 20? And we're going to use a little bit math too. So 20 actually is 2 10 you add together, right? A 10 plus 10, but remember, we don't do 10 10 because, of course, there are 2 10s over here. But what if you want to make an 80? We don't do 8 characters of 10 together, right? So we're going to have an easier way to make it. I'm going to delete this. We do need a 10, but this time we kind of use a little bit easier way, which is multiplication. You need a 2. So you are making a 2 10, which is 2 10. 2 10. And think about how you make 30. You're right. It will be 3 and 10. And what about 60? 60, you need a 6 and you need a 10. That's 6, 10, 6, 10. So if I do this, if I switch both numbers, what is this number? You're right. That is 10 and 6. That is our 16 instead of 60. So this is 60 and this is 16. All right, so we're going to work on even bigger numbers. All right, 21. For all these numbers, you need to make the tens, the number on tens first, which is 20 in this case. So how do we say 20 again? Let's go back. This is our 20, right? We need the exact same thing, 20, which is 20. Okay, we'll need 20. That's for 20 part, but we need a 1. It's the same thing. You need to put a 1 over here to make it 21, which is 21. Keep going. Still 20. It will be 22. All right. I skipped some of the numbers because there's no way that I can put all the numbers here. But the point is, you know how to make a number using the numbers we already learned. All right, 43. We need a 40. Let's make a 40. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need number 4. That's 4, not 40. We want to make a 40 by adding a 10 over here. This is 40. 40. And now what number do you need? Right, you need a 3, which is 3. You have 4, 10, 3. Keep going. 58. You need to make a 50 first, which is 5, 10. And then you need a number 8 right here, which is 8. So don't get confused because you see 3 characters here, but actually this is a 2-digit number. These 2 characters, 5, 10, represent something on tens. So 50 is this, and then 8 is this 8. All right, let's move up to 64. We make 60 first. 60, 6, 10, and then we need a 4. It's up here. 4, 64. And we talk about all those numbers with a 0 at the end. Remember, we don't use 0 because this is supposed to be a 10. So in this case, we need a 7. And then we need a 10. That's 7, 10, which is 70. 70. Okay, 80, same way. You need a 8. 8. Oh, sorry. 80 for 80. 80, 8, 10. And 86. You need exactly the same thing as in 80, right? So you need the same 80. And now you need a 6, which is right here, 6. You got 86. Okay, 90. Make 90. You need a 9 and 10. And the last number we need is 1. So we're going to put a 1 over here. You read 9, 10, 1. The last number we're going to learn today is the biggest number for now, 99. Again, make a 90. 9, 10. And then we need another 9. Stands for this 9. We're going to use this 9 again. The biggest number for today will be 9, 10. This is the way you make numbers all the way up to 99, 99. And you can practice by yourself to just give yourself a random number between 0 to 99 and see if you can make that number. And again, number 0 is not up here because for all the numbers with a 0 at the end, actually you are using 10 instead of 0. So we don't say 7, 0 instead we need to say 7, 10, which is 7, 10. I hope this helps, and we will learn bigger numbers, even bigger numbers, bigger than 100 in the future. 谢谢，再见。